I'm Lisa Birnbach. If you or a member of your family has asthma, you know how serious and frightening it is to have an asthma attack. So what can you do to avoid an attack? With us to explain is Dr. Jordan Josephson, a leading ear, nose, and throat specialist in New York. He's the author of Sinus Relief Now. It's terrifying if you can see somebody really struggling with breathing.
It certainly is. It's terrifying for the person having problems breathing, and it's terrifying for those people around them because they don't know what to do very often.
Now, obviously, if you know you're allergic to cats, you avoid being around cats. But what can you do if you're an asthmatic to prevent a serious attack?
For those people with really bad asthma, they should really speak to their pulmonologist, their lung specialist, and their allergist/lung specialist about carrying an EpiPen and what to use as far as inhalers to thwart that attack as it's starting to come on.
Does where or how you live play a role in your asthma?
Absolutely. People that work around chemicals, people that work around any type of agent that's inflammatory to your upper and lower airway will be more sensitive if they're asthmatic, if their genes basically say I'm an asthmatic.
Now, it strikes me, if you have asthma, you may be very cautious about physical activity that would raise your pulse and cause you to pant, but maybe that's an old wives' tale. What about activity?
Well, there's exercise-induced asthma, and for those people that have exercise-induced asthma, many of them also have allergies and sinus problems and GERD, and if they resolve it, that exercise-induced asthma becomes maybe treatable to the point where you don't have it, or to where you barely have it. And for those people that still have it, when they want to exercise, they may have to use inhalers and different agents, medicines, so that they can exercise and get the biggest breath possible and thwart their asthma so it doesn't prevent you from enjoying.
Aren't a lot of
sports.
those treatments steroid-based?
Some of them are steroid-based, but then there are other agents that are not steroid-based. There are different categories of agents, and I think you really need to speak to your lung specialist, pulmonologist, and your asthma specialist, and your ear, nose, and throat sinus specialist, and your primary care doctors to figure out which of these agents is best for you.
Besides medications of this nature, and they're nebulizers, right?
Yes.
And those are for more severe cases?
Sometimes more severe, sometimes different aspects of the attack. But needless to say, you may need both, you may need one or the other, and then there are tablets that you can take that may also treat your asthma.
Can asthma progress and get more severe over time?
It can. I mean, asthma can go anywhere. It can get worse. It's disappeared on people and then disappeared for years and then come back.
Dr. Josephson, what advice do you have for parents who have children with asthma?
Number one, keep the asthma under good control. Stay on top of it before it hurts you. 2, know what to do to stay on top of it. And 3, know what to do and how to handle it if it gets out of control and how to bring it back into control.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
I'm Lisa Birnbach.